Morning guys, welcome back to another day in Poland, another day in Krakow. We've started nice and early today. We are actually heading to, I think it's called Tatra or Tetra? Tatra National Park, and that actually borders with Slovakia. So there's mountains there, there's lakes there, so it's going to be a nice beautiful day of walking through nature. And the first stop we are heading to is a place called Morskie Oko, which is a beautiful lake, and it's about 2.5 hour drive. So we've started nice and early today. So we're just on the road, just going to eat up some miles and enjoy the drive. Okay then, so we've been driving for a little bit now. I'm not too sure the exact location that we're in. You know, we're obviously south of Krakow a little bit, but where we are, it's honestly so beautiful. We're driving like through the hills and just surrounded by like little tiny villages, and this is exactly what I imagine Austria to be like. You know, just houses dotted here, there and everywhere, and you know, just surrounded by mountains and snow. And yeah, it honestly is so beautiful. And if you do get the chance to do this drive, then definitely go ahead and do it. And it's why you need a rental car when you're going to a foreign country, because if you didn't have one, then you would never get to see all of this. So yeah, it's definitely worth getting a rental car. And yeah, I'm looking forward to getting there now, because if this is what the drive is like to this place, then it must be even better when we get there. Wait, they're mountains, aren't they, in the background? What the hell?
Oh my god!
It doesn't even look real, does it?
Right there.
Continue onto 47.
This literally doesn't even seem real. It seems like the mountains in the background are just like a backdrop. I thought at first there was clouds, but it literally looks like, I don't know, the Himalayas or something. It's unreal. We're just in a bit of traffic now. I don't know what the holdup is, but I think this is quite popular for like skiers. So I think where we are now, I think we're quite close to that Zakopane. There's a sign here for it, so I'm guessing that's where we're pretty close to now. But yeah, it's unreal here, honestly. It's a little bit hairy coming up that hill because there was a bit of snow and ice on the road, but yeah, that's why you need an SUV, isn't it?
With snow tyres.
Yeah, well, it's not snow tyres, winter tyres.
You said it was snow tyres.
No, snow tyres are when they've got the little, like, the little spikes in it.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so quickly then, this is the road that we're on, and right next to us, literally right next to us, is Slovakia. So that's the border, and that right there is Slovakia. So that's literally just, I guess, well, just down there. That's Slovakia. Pretty cool. Okay, so we're actually going into Slovakia because the road to Morskie Oko is, I don't really know what the guy said.
He said if you park, it's only like suitable for one thing, something about a wagon not being able to get
Well, there was
past.
like a minivan there, so I don't know. Like chocker, ain't it?
Yeah. So we're currently in Slovakia.
Yeah. Okay then, so we're actually currently in Slovakia. So we was planning to go down the road to Morskie Oko, but for whatever reason it was closed. I couldn't really understand the guy. So we had to turn into Slovakia, and we've managed to park up here. And now it's like a 6-mile walk to the lake, which I think we're going to do because that's what everyone else has been doing. So yeah, currently in Slovakia. I don't know if we're allowed to be here, but whatever. But yeah, now goes the long drive. At least we've got nice scenery though. Okay, so I just went to the toilet and now we're actually inside the national park, I think. We had to pay like 5 zloty each, which is only about £1 just to enter. But yeah, apparently there's bears in here.
Snakes?
Snakes?
Yeah.
Can't imagine there'd be any snakes in the snow. But yeah, ready to keep going? You want to go on one of them sleighs?
No, that's cruel.
Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of that, to be honest. Where are we and what year is it?
Poland 2020.
Yeah, we're going to be looking back at this in like 30 years time and be like, yeah, that's where we was. Okay then, so I think we're about halfway, but this is the view. Have you ever seen anything like that, honestly? It's crazy. I think we might be coming to the end of it.
Jest 14:20, kochanie. Jak nas dobrze pan Scenic nie zawiezie, to zdążymy na saunę naszą. Ale nie zrobił ładne tej szyi.
Okay, so we made it to the top. We made it to Morskie Oko, and yeah, the lake's frozen, so probably was to be expected, but a little bit disappointing. So for the record, it's definitely Morskie Oko, I think. But we're leaving now.
It's
3 what?
3 p.m.
3 p.m.
Have you got my gloves, please?
Oh, cold. Going down is 10 times easier than coming up, isn't it? Literally, so much easier.
I just can't wait to sit down in the car.
Yeah, but the heating on.
No, not the heating. Because I'm not cold.
Oh. Just
knackered.
aching, yeah. Well,
We've done so far
how many steps?
19,383.
19,383 steps. So when we get down there, it'll be best part of 40,000, won't it?
Should be just under 40,000.
Back into Slovakia. Made it. Okay, so we're down now, we're back at the car. We've just walked the best part of 13 to 14 miles. Took us a few hours obviously to get up and get back down. Very proud of the girlfriend because you're not a strong walker, are you? And you know,
I'm not strong anything.
to walk that far up and down, you know, to do inclines and obviously walking back down as well, in the icy and snowy conditions. Very proud of you. And we're both just knackered now, so I'm not going to be doing anything else. We're just going to be heading straight back to the hotel. We'll maybe get some food on the way because we haven't eaten a whole lot. We'll see what we get.
It probably will be KFC.
I don't know, we'll see, but I'm sure you guys will also see as well. Okay then, so we are now back at the hotel now. We got back around 8:30. Then we went to go and get some food, and we will actually be going to bed shortly. I want to get a good night's sleep tonight. I'm just completely shattered now. Had a good day though. Obviously we left this morning, left the hotel about 7:30, 8 o'clock, and we didn't get back till like 8:30. So it's been a long day. Done a lot of driving, like 5 hours of driving, and then like, I don't know, 6.5 hours walking or whatever. So yeah, been a long old day. Got a lot of steps in today. Seen some nice views, took some good pictures and all the rest of it. So if you are thinking of going to the national park that we went to today, which was the Tetra National Park, I believe, and seeing the Morskie Oko, I definitely recommend it. It's something that you do not expect to see in Poland. Typical site that you'd expect to see in Poland is something like, you know, Krakow or Wrocław or something like that. You don't really expect to see the more scenic side of things. So yeah, if you do have the means, like you have a rental car, which I do recommend, then it's definitely worth going to check it out. So yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching. Please give this video a like. I hope that you have enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below. Subscribe if you have not already done so. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.